Welcome to this episode of Beth's Best. Today we are at Disney's Contemporary Resort to check out a main tower guest room with a water view. Let's do this.
Your home for Disney room tours, guides, and reviews. Hit subscribe and the bell.
Welcome back to Disney's Contemporary Resort. Again, we are in a main tower room here with a water view. Before we start the tour, I just want to give you a little bit of information about this resort. So there are basically two types of rooms here. There are tower rooms, which are in the A-frame, the iconic A-frame here at the Contemporary with the monorail going through it, right? And there are also garden wing rooms here as well. Those rooms are quite different. So this is the tower, and here in the tower there are two view types. There's the water view looking at Bay Lake, and then behind on the other side you've got theme park view rooms that look at Magic Kingdom. You also can see the parking lot in the foreground, so a fair warning there, but the view of Magic Kingdom cannot be beat from those rooms. These rooms in the tower are 394 square feet. The room is exactly the same no matter which view you pick, but these rooms start at about $800 a night. That's the starting price. It goes up from there, so be sure to look for promotions and discounts, unless you are, wealthy enough that that doesn't matter to you, in which case, good on you. But for most of us mere mortals, we look for discounts. Okay, there are two bed configurations here in the tower. There are two queen bed options that sleep up to 5 guests. So two here, and there's a drop down as well, which I promise I will show you in more detail. There are also a handful of king bed rooms here as well, which sleep up to 3. So a king size bed, and again, that drop down sleeper in the couch, which I promise I will show you as well. Okay, let's do the tour, and then I want to talk a bit about Disney's Contemporary Resort. We are in room 4516 on the 9th floor here in the A-frame main tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort. The door is right behind me. You can see the monorail going by. It's fabulous. These rooms were all renovated a couple of years ago to Disney's Incredibles franchise. Not all of us love the IP tie-ins, but it actually makes sense with this resort because the Incredibles is set in a futuristic version of the 1960s, which of course ties in with the design of this resort and when this resort was built. So I know everybody doesn't love it, but I'm surprised how much I like it being here in person. It's one of those that actually is nicer in real life. We've got a massive closet here. We've got lots of hanging space, tons of storage in this room. Could not be happier with that. We've got hanging space. You've got your extra pillows for the 5th sleeper, which I promise I will show you. You've got a steamer here. You've got a hair dryer, a couple of drawers. You've got another closet here, which has your safe in it. And again, open drawers, cubbies and drawers, which is fabulous. There's an incredible theme in the back of the closet. It's their super suits, all waiting for them to be called into action, which I really think is a cute touch because you don't have to theme the inside of a closet, right? But they did, and it's a really nice touch. Over here we've got our coffee station. So we've got a drawer with our coffee. We've got our chiller. So this does not have a mini fridge. There's no freezer section, and these beverage chillers only go down to 41 degrees, okay? So if you have like medication or something that is gonna need a colder storage space, definitely contact the front desk. let them know, and they should be able to get you a mini fridge that will work for you. Otherwise, for most guests, it's going to be totally fine, the beverage chiller. You've got, again, your little Keurig coffee station with your ice bucket. Again, more Incredibles theming in the back. You've got an open shelf here as well for more storage, because there's just storage for days in this room, right? And then here on my left side, we've got the entrance into the bathroom, and it's absolutely massive. So let's go there next. This bathroom is absolutely massive, one of the largest bathrooms in any of the deluxe cash rooms that we've seen. And again, the theming continues in here. We've got this big mirror with the monorail theme, like the A-frame is actually embossed or engraved on the mirror, which is great. And then Metroville, which is the city in the Incredibles. You can see the skyline here, and we see the skyline for Metroville elsewhere in the room. If you've got an Incredibles fan in your family, you're gonna have to stay here, I'm sorry. But you've got 2 sinks here, perfect for multiple people getting ready, because these rooms do sleep up to 5 guests. You do have extra space to be able to put like makeup bags, toiletry bags, things like that. You've also got a little bit of space down below. Not the most storage in a bathroom vanity that we've seen, but totally will work. You've got a light up makeup or shaving mirror, whichever term you prefer. Now behind me is an absolutely massive shower, okay? Now I didn't realize before checking in here, but there are soaker tubs in all of these rooms, which is great. So instead of just being a standard, hotel shower, they took that extra step and they added a soaker tub. So if you've got, kiddos in your party who are taking baths, or even if you're an adult who likes to take a bath, you now have that option, which is great. The shower also has both a rainfall shower head and a wand as well. Nice, clean, cream colored tile work. No issues whatsoever. A niche for your toiletries, which is super convenient. Now we've got lots of hooks in here. This room sleeps 5, and yet we've got 6 wall hooks. I love to see it, love to see it. And then we've got a separate water closet with your toilet as well, which of course still has Incredibles artwork in it. We've got lots of towels. Really no complaints about this bathroom whatsoever. Okay, let's head to the next section of the room. Welcome to the main living space here at Disney's Contemporary Resort, main tower guest room. This is a really fun space. Again, it's themed to the Incredibles, but it's a lot, but it's not like overwhelming, even if you're not an Incredibles fan. So we've got 2 queen beds here. Again, this room sleeps up to 5. We've got Frozone on one, we've got Edna mode on the other. We've got our drop down sleeper here. We've got a 50-inch flat screen TV. We've got a table. They've given us even a little ottoman for extra seating, so that just pushes in if you're not using it. If you do want to be able to eat at the table, you just pull that baby right out. The couch arrangement is a little bit weird, but it works, right? You're probably not having like gourmet meals here in your room. We've got some fun lighting in here. Speaking of lighting, I want to talk about the beds and the nightstands. You know, if you are a subscriber, how much I care about nightstands, because nobody wants to be the person on the opposite side of the bed that does not have a nightstand, right? You want a place to be able to put your glasses, your phone, a water, whatever it is that you need. And they have really cute little nightstands on both sides of the bed with charging. So you've got regular American plugs, you've also got USBs. They've added reading lights as well. The main nightstand is of course between the 2 queen beds, and above it we've got a really fun lamp with a Metroville Incredibles skyline on it, again with a monorail. Just really, really nice. These beds are lifted, so they have under the bed storage. So in case you couldn't fit your roller bags in the closet in the hallway, you've got plenty of space to be able to tuck those under and away. I want to talk about the drapes. So the blackout curtains have, again, Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, so the family, right? You've got Violet and Jack and Dash on the blackout drapes, and then also even on the shears. It's hard to pick up on camera, but there are also the Incredible characters are on the shears. Okay, let's check out the balcony. Welcome to our lake view balcony or water view here at the Contemporary. These balconies are a really good size. They're full width. You've got 2 padded chairs, which is a nice upgrade. And you've got a small little coffee table, perfect for putting your coffee in the morning, or if you like to enjoy a drink in your room in the evenings, it's a perfect spot. And of course, if you're in the room in the evenings, you'll be able to enjoy the water pageant, electrical water pageant when it goes by at night. It's one of my absolute favorites. It's one of the pros of staying here on the water view side of the resort. And then you're also going to be able to see the Epcot fireworks at night as well, because Spaceship Earth is right behind me over my shoulder. I hope the camera picks it up, but it's a really nice, relaxing view. The other option is looking at Magic Kingdom, which of course is lovely as well, but you get the parking lot. So this in some ways is actually quieter. So you get the pool noise and things like that. It's just a little bit different. Do not feel bad if you are in a water view room, because these rooms are, and the views are fabulous. So let's talk about Disney's Contemporary Resort. If you are a subscriber of the channel, then you know how much I love it here, because as a DVC or Disney Vacation Club member, my home resort is Bay Lake Tower right next door. So I stay here all the time and I absolutely love it. I totally get that it's not for everybody, but let's talk about some of the reasons why I think you should stay here. So the Contemporary Resort has a lot of pluses. The first one that is like the obvious one to talk about is the location, right? This is a fantastic resort. It's an opening day resort, which makes it a classic for so many people, right? Now you are in walking distance to Magic Kingdom. There's a super convenient little walking path, takes you about 10-15 minutes depending on how fast you are moving. You can also head over to the park in via the monorail, because there's a monorail stop right below us in the A-frame here. You can also grab the monorail and go over to Epcot. So just take the resort monorail and change over at the TTC and head straight over to Epcot. To go to Animal Kingdom or Hollywood Studios, you're going to take a bus. If you are trying to resort hop, which I know a lot of people like to do, especially if you come here often like we do, they have reinstated the blue line between boat service between the Contemporary Resort, Wilderness Lodge, and the campground. So if you want to head over to the lodge and stop over at Territory Lounge, one of my favorites, it's much easier to do that now. Okay, besides location, primo location, you've also got great dining here at the Contemporary Resort. So for your quick service, you've got Contempo Cafe, which maybe that's not the best, but the rest of the dining is really good here. So one of my absolute favorites is Steakhouse 71, which reopened a couple of years ago. If you haven't been there yet, I don't know what you're doing, but you're sleeping on a good one. So you need to make a reservation there for your next trip. Of course, there's Chef Mickey's, which is a great way to meet the Fab Five without having to take time during your park day, or maybe you don't, want to book a park ticket for that day. Great way to meet the character, especially if you've got little kiddos. And how can I possibly forget California Grill? Signature dining, iconic, right? If you've never eaten there before, it should probably be on your bucket list to at least try once, because the food is fabulous and the views really can't be beat, honestly. So we've also got a number of other amenities here on property. We've got the main feature pool, which does have a pool bar, by the way, if that's how you like to vacation, right? We've got a bar down on the main A-frame as well. The outer rim bar is also really good to grab a cocktail when you're waiting for your dining reservation, things like that. There's shopping downstairs. There's a fitness center. The fitness center isn't the best, but it is here for you. There's also a 1-mile jogging path around the property if you want to stay fit while you're here, as if you're not doing enough walking at the parks. If that's you, then you also have an option. Because we are here on the lake, of course, a variety of specialty cruises and activities leave from here as well. You can rent boats in the marina, you can fish. So there's lots of additional perks of staying here for sure. Now, I want to know, have you stayed at Disney's Contemporary Resort? If you have, did you love it? Did you not love it? What did you think? If you haven't stayed here before, Is it on your bucket list like it has been for me? Definitely let me know if you have any comments or questions in the comment box below. If you want to check out the rooms over at Bay Lake Tower, as I mentioned at the top, I've stayed there a whole number of times because I own there. I will be sure to try and link that above and below in the playlist. Here at Beth's Best, we specialize in deluxe and Disney Vacation Club or DVC villa stays here on a property. So if that's something that interests you, then definitely hit that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up if you thought this video was helpful. That way it shows up higher in the search feed for other people looking for the same content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.